girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Well, hello again, and welcome back to Flannel Day in Gaming. Tonight we're jumping back into RimWorld, our Running from Mechs series. If you guys have missed the last episodes, make sure you check out the channel. While you're at it, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the bell, and if you guys find that my content makes you happy, makes you sad, is riveting content, hit the join button. I would love to have you as a supporter. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. First steps, the name of the title, let's talk about that for a quick sec. Let me break down what I mean by first steps. You're probably, what do you mean first steps? First steps to what? Dealing with the mechs. So, ancient mechanoid complex, I believe, again, I have not done this scenario before, is our first step to dealing with the mech hive, the hidden mech hive complex. So we have, what is it? The grav ship. Here we go. We have a sub-objectives and right here. So we need to find these things. And the first thing that we need to find is the orbital platform, which we don't know where it is. So then it leads us to the grav ship, but we don't know where that is. So, or excuse me, the relay, which is here. So we have a relay here. We have the abandoned whatever thing, which is up here, apparently. So this is an orbital platform, so we need to go check that out. But to go to space, we need to have research to do so. So we need to kind of stay in this area. We're going to have to go here and here, I believe. Yes, relay. And then we need to go to space to figure out some of these platform things, to figuring out how to deal with the mechs that are chasing us. So, yeah. So, we're going to make our way over to this complex first. Seems like a decent territory. And then making our way down this way, which I'm not looking forward to at all because of where it's located. It is in a sulfur cloud, cast over, darkness, fungal bloom, disgustingness. So, not looking forward to that at all. But, alright. First off, let's let Flannel and Yahi kiss. Oh god. Speaking of Yahi, hello Yahi in chat. Heart, heart, heart. I'm giving you hearts currently in game as well. Or maybe you're giving them to me. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's let things play out here for a minute. I gotta reorient myself on what we were even doing here. I know there was an ancient danger? Or was it a different map? Might have been a different map. I think we landed up here to deal with something. Maybe we're going down. I don't remember. We're going to let our people sleep, though. Grav core, we were working on what research? Fire foam. Probably a decent idea. And then I think we probably need to go with GravTech, multi-analyzers, fabrication to advanced GravTech, which will unlock lots of goodness for us. I think this something unlocked orbital tech. Yeah. No. Yes, oxygen pumps. This is that's something we need to start working on. Bulk trade, good person. That's good. I think Neo is our talking guy, so let's go ahead and send him to the computer. See what we got. It's not a good move. We could get a guard goose. I'm gonna grab all of the chem fuel because we need it. I can trade some components. Let's get rid of, say, 50. I think that's a pretty solid trade. Can get rid of the... not the leather. I like the leather. Get rid of that. We have 174 graph plates, which is good. Decent amount of uranium. Could use a lot more plasteel, but I don't have the coin to buy that currently. Books. What do you have for books? Advanced lighting. After they read this for 40 hours, I guess we unlock advanced lighting. This one gains intelligence and melee. This is melee. And then recreation. I am going to go with the intelligence. Go through here and just kind of get rid of anything that's like around that 50 mark. I'm okay with everything that we have. We have a little bit of gold, which is enough for us currently, and we're going to run that. Chem fuel can go in. Obviously, we did have a little bit stored. Okay. That's good. I've started to get some turrets up. Alright, so if we're going to be going to orbit, first off, we're going to have some serious issues with space. So that's going to be fun. Obviously, not everybody will be able to go outside the ship, but having oxygen pumps is a very good start. This ship will now be kind of sealed. Growth moment. Very good. Yeah. Alright. A growth moment. Okay, let's see what Ellie is going to be like. Ooh, we can give her jogger, really good trait, and choose 2. We're gonna go shooting and crafting. Perfect. There you go. Ellie had a nice growth moment, turning into a small child of 7 years. We have survived 7 whole years. Amazing. Yahi is with child on the 2nd trimester. So that's nifty. Wildlife. Anything scary? No. There is a vulture, which we will go after. White rabbit is no longer inspired, apparently. Do we have any restrictions going on? Ellie's in the home zone, which is fine. We can have her do crafting. That's fine. I don't really want her hunting. Doesn't seem like I had set up White Rabbit appropriately. I guess hunting at a number 2, like, I don't mind people getting good at shooting. It's actually kind of handy. It seems like we've got most of the water not under control. Never mind. That would be an incorrect statement, sir. But I can do hygiene, water system. We do have the water system there, and all we have to do is put a water well if we had one in the right spot. So we'd have to put it here. Can I put it in the ship? Like, if it's in a water zone, like, would it automatically pump? Like... I don't think so. Alright, well, we need a water pump. Can we fly? We can. Would like to see our... get some more, food, though. Do that. Do we have wood? I think we have wood. Let's do that. Do we have wood? We have a little bit. Can, like, chop a few random cactuses around. I don't think there's any trees. Oh, did Yahi not choose a random person this time? No, Yahi is with Flannel. It's a wonderful day. Neo's finishing? Yes. He might not have power there, unfortunately. I didn't think about that. Looks like it doesn't matter. Water is going up. Okay, it doesn't matter. Where the hell are you getting power? Oh, it's just a water well. It doesn't need anything. Alright, that's good. I'm just going to wait for a little bit for some rice to come in. Also, I don't think we can do production. We have hydroponics, but we don't have the fancy hydroponics yet. So we gotta wait for that. We are hungry. I might just go ahead and do an order of harvest this rice. I don't think we can harvest any of this yet. It's not, yeah, it's not grown at all. I don't think there's any food on the map. Oh, I got food poisoning. Oh, that's good. Maybe don't do that. We'll get this rice in, and then I think we'll bounce. I would like to get more, but it's, I think, too dangerous staying here for too long. Our water is not by any means like good, but it's better than it was. We have a little bit of water at least. Let me deconstruct all this. I don't think it's worth leaving resources behind. We don't have any more guns, right? We have a lever action. I guess we made it. Slap that over there. Doesn't have power? I guess it doesn't, does it? Okay, that'll get fixed up. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We're gonna go launch. 47% chance. Sure. Let's boogie. We can land down here. I think we will. Let's do it. I don't think I can toggle groundwater. So we're gonna go down here, smash through this. It's fine, Echo. And yeah. I think this is gonna just be some CCB. Jeez, oh my god! Why? How can I not think of that? Close quarters combat. There we go. There's a word. I just couldn't remember the C. Oh my god, chat, what the heck is it? Close quarters combat. CQB. There we go. Move landing. I mean, obviously this is our issue, our problem child. Man, I want to leave our ship the quote unquote the correct. Can I see groundwater if I click here? CQC? No. No, it's like close quarters. CQC. CQB. Oh man, I gotta Google it. It's gonna annoy me. Yeah, it is. CQB. Close quarters combat. Yeah, this is what we're going to have inside here. There's got to be a way I can toggle the water. Toggle... No, that's the helper. I don't want that. I wish I could get rid of that. Can I... Toggle visibly of the learning helper when it is empty. I don't know. Visible zone. Beauty. Room status, colony bar, roof, fertilization, terrain. I don't think it shows. Alright, confirm landing. I want to be close to this. Don't crash. Nausea. I can deal with nausea. Harvest that. What else is over here? We got heal root. I will take that. Wildlife. We have many good things. Ward wolves need to die. I don't want them hunting our children. Gazelles can all unalive. The foxes need to go as well. The lynx needs to go. The wolverine needs to go. I don't like porcupines. They scare me. Their quills can literally kill you if you forget to take them out. It's a surgery. Do I want muffalo? I think our hunters can handle the muffalo. Alright, that should be plenty of food. And then I need a zone to put everything. Stockpile zone, right? It doesn't need to be that big. There, and storage, allow all at a low preference. Berries, lots of berries around here. That'll be initial food. I'll clean up this power line, opening up these guns, and which will protect us. I would like Neo to prioritize these real quick. And he can go back to sleep and do whatever the heck he wants. Oh, and that, apparently. That's not done. There we go. Should have power. Yeah, alright. Our turrets have power now. Much better off. So, if we're doing some CQB in here, I gotta familiarize myself with who has what. Yahi has the stun baton. Light machine gun will be decent. I would like to get you something. So, log? What do you have? You have an okay shooting. Maverick is the kid who just turned into an adult. He has an absolute terrible shooting, but he's got good melee. Maybe I'll make him a melee character. White Rabbit's decent. And Ellie's pretty good, actually. Alright, if I'm making a melee based character, let me get long blades so I can make like a halberd or something. I think, yeah, long blades, and then if we go to vanilla expanded, these are bows. I do want to get some tear gas. I don't remember where the fancy weapons were. We do need to get into this pumping station and the water filtration and stuff like that. We do need to do that. But yeah, long blades will be a good shift. Link's Revenge, it should be fine. Okay, yeah, Lynx is dead. Never mind. I was like, huh? Muffalo, is it just one? Nope, it is a couple. You gonna be alright? Oh, you're in a daze? Okay. Well, he's going down, apparently. Get Yahi over here, because it's going to be bad. Well, I'll get over here, too. Right arm is destroyed. Cornish, how long till you die? 6 hours. Yeah, Yahi, I'm gonna need you to tend without medicine. Maybe not your best move. Yahi, please. Yeah, Log, you're gonna have to wait a moment. Okay, I need you to rescue him, because she's failing. Oh, Christ. He only has one injury, but I really need Yahi to... No, I need you to prioritize tending now. Okay. Alright, he needs a right arm. I don't... I have a good right arm for him. And so, yeah, I have an Acrotech arm. But I don't know if I want Cornish to have it. Like, I have other people... Like, I would rather give maybe Neo? No, Neo needs an eye. I'm not going to give him an arm because it was his own damn fault for, like, getting in that situation. Need an arm. So we'll get another arm. I don't know. Why reward somebody who decided to have a mental break while in the middle of hunting? You know what I mean? I don't know. Doesn't feel right. I think everybody will be okay, so I'm just gonna let people do their thing. Hygiene, water, well, nice. Perfect. Why are there crows? Kill them. Okay. Let me just check and make sure we have roof coverage. We do. I don't know how the hell they got on the ship. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. Alright, we got long arms or weapons out. Could go for gas operation. Multi-analyzer. I think I'm gonna go gas operation because we need to start getting some decent guns. Halbert. Oh, wrong bench. This one. Halbert. Wrong bench. This one. Jeez. We have enough helmets. Yeah, we do. Let me look at damage. Let's look at some damage numbers here, shall we? 8.6. $9.2. Battle axe? I think the halbert's gonna win it. Let's get some plate armor up. What do we have? 7? Make 8 plate armor out of steel. Not out of anything else. And then we are going to make a halbert. Pause the game real quick. Out of plasteel, maybe? Wouldn't be a terrible, or obsidian? Well, we don't have any obsidian. What does uranium do for it? Ah, here we go. Plasteel, 12.8, 9.7. Really? Obsidian? Huh. Well, we don't have any obsidian, unfortunately. So, I guess plasteel is the best. It's a lot of our plasteel, but I think it's a good use. Shield belt. No, no shield belts. That'll be over here probably. I don't think we have any. No. Okay. Let her up, tater chip. Alright, tons of food now. Very good. Much better off than we were. Waste pack dump. Cool. Getting water right now. Not going to mess around in this at all yet. Who's our cook? Flannel. Foods. Oh, Let's go for 102, I guess. Baby food's fine. Panicking and do until we have like absolute crap ton. Like probably at least 500. Honestly, should probably make Pelican first. Should always make sure we have Pelican. And then perhaps a lavish meal. Do until we have 10. And then lavish vegetarian. Do until we have 10. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna hammer that out, but we're gonna get some armor for our peoples first. It's gonna be great. People are a little bored. I guess I could check the map. We can replenish our steels if it's so close. We have components over here. Components over here. What is this? Don't need steel so much. I want those foxes dead. Give me the wild boar. Just all the meat, please. There's a grizzly bear. I also want that dead. Because I don't want it to hurt our chitin. Well, child now. I guess all our other two kids are grown up. Which is pretty wild that they've survived. Considering where we are. Alright, more steel there. I'm gonna let them go nuts. I don't really see too much here that I have a whole lot of interest in. I could do a mine right through the middle. Just to see. Cornish, you, Echo, enough. Need an arm. Stall, right arm, right? Yeah, we'll get a prosthetic arm on him. Cornish, rest until healed. Yahi, do the operation, please. We'll get him a prosthetic arm. We'll get better arms later. What the hell is White Rabbit's issue? Echo. Lay down. Okay. I guess he's just having conquest issues. Need to do a conversion. Convert. Begin conversion. Yeah, 61%. It's fine. Let it happen. I do need to have Ellie clean up the ship. I wasn't going to make her do it now. I was trying to get her to do it afterwards, but sure. Ineffective. That's not great. Stop calling people. She's prank calling. We have a pretty solid indoor. Whew. GG. Can you haul that, please? My dog has decided that now is an acceptable time to act like a maniac. She's just like, I wish to play now. Now will be the time. How are these doing? Oh yeah, look at all that water. Beautiful. Echo, lay down, please. Chill. Real jacked up on treats and piss poor choices. Oh. Mental break. Alright, well we got Corner Shop. He's got his new prosthetic arm, so that's cool. We'll get them better arms later. We have a really good arm, but I'll be honest, I'm not giving it to Cornish. It's probably going to Yahi, Neo, or Flannel, or like Ellie. Saving it for special occasion of somebody losing an arm. Oh yeah. Yahi's going to be having her child soon. She's in her 3rd trimester. I'm not going to bring her on the raid just because I don't want... she did just have a miscarriage, the last baby. So I feel like she would be extra careful. This go. Quest expires in 24 hours. Wanted to stay here. Lands for 13 days with 3 core allies. The enemies higher. There will be 2 raids of a strength 2 times roughly this size. 2 times and roughly this size. That's a lot. For not a lot of anything useful for me. I like the reading the books. Like, this is cool. Oh, look at all that plasteel, or not plasteel, that, goodness. Tap, tap, tap. I can do some cooking. Did anybody else have any cooking skill? Maverick at a level 5. I could put Maverick at a level, yeah, level 2, and then restrict to like level 8, I think. What level is Flannel of cooking? Level 12. So if I do like level 10. That'll keep him off of this, but it will allow him to do butchery. And when he hits level 10, I don't care. So, yeah, what was it, Maverick? Okay. Put that to a level 1. There, and now he'll do butchery. Alright, research. We did blowback. So, that's cool. Wherever it is. Blowback, which leads us to precision rifling, which we can make a couple ARs. Be pretty cool. Handheld Gatling gun. Swarm missile launcher. That's just terrifying. Handheld autocannon. Huh? Okay. I'm okay with this for now. I would much rather see... Actually, precision rifling isn't too much farther down the line. And that's going to open up some good guns for us. So over here, we can make a couple decent guns. Let's make... I don't know, maybe 2 of those? Yeah, because... like, the auto pistols are actually pretty solid. They're just slow. Get 2 heavy submachine guns, I think, built. Yeah. Getting probably 4 sniper rifles on the corners, lever actions tucked on the inside, and maybe 2 ARs here, and we'll have a pretty good circle. Maybe throw another. We're gonna be building up, so we'll have maybe 2 more assault rifles on the top. Perhaps. Maverick is cutting up stuff. We're probably in a good position though, to start picking through these rooms. So let's draft up. Nico doesn't have a really great gun for getting into this, but it'll be alright. Alright. Stack up. Push, push, push. Neo, I need you to go here, guard the hallway. I'm gonna do hold open. Let's just go to play. Okay. Stack up. Okay, rooms are clear. Guessing this is going to be the problem child. Stack up on these walls. Okay. Now I'm confused. We are on the right spot, right? Huh? That one. Okay. Is that it? There's nothing there. Oh, we have a cryopod here. Okay, we'll let our people rest for a moment, and then we'll pop that cryopod. It's maybe has something useful. We have discovered a Mechanator's cryosleep casket. Open it and find them inside. Alright. Alright, let's stack up. Everybody in. What we're gonna do, actually undo that. Cancel. And what we're gonna do is deconstruct those walls. Those two as well. So we'll deconstruct those so we have good hard points of cover and angles. If we open that and there's something gnarly inside, you'll be able to deal with it. Maybe overkill, I have no idea. But, you know, better safe than sorry. I'd prefer not to have to save scum. Okay, this door might not be actually that great. We're gonna uninstall that. I think the crows are just literally walking through our door. So, yeah. We have auto doors. Let's use them. Thank goodness. There. Okay. Stack up. I'm not sure what just happened. I guess something dramatic? Okay, well, that did not go accordingly. Sorry, Maverick. You okay? Just a little bit of burn. Can you extinguish him, please? Okay. So what is that? What did he just do? What is this thing? A mech link. A bionic implant that allows direct control of mechanoids. Mech links are used by soldiers to control war mechs and by workers to control labor mechs. A person with a mech link is known as a mechanator. Mech links are self-installable, pressed into the back of the throat. Ew. This unit injects itself through the flesh to clamp itself at the base of the skull where it meets the spinal cord. There it threads a web of ultrafine wires through the nearby neural link tissue that allows a direct mental link between the user and mechanoid's control band. Mechlinks are not a simple device for sending radio signals to mechanoids because mechanoids are not merely robots. In addition to traditional computers, mechanoids have a dim psychic presence. Huh. Interesting. We'll just let time roll for a minute. It is raining, so we got that going for us. We need a cool thread jacket out of it. Heat stroke. It's not that hot out, is it? Oh, Jesus, it is rather warm out. Should probably make some, like, more summery clothes, shouldn't we? Maybe like a button-down shirt? Make, like, I don't know, 9 of those? And then, like, a child shirt? Child pants? There we go. So you have found the corpse of an ancient mechanator. Extract the neural and select the colonist to right-click on the corpse. So, who do we want to be our mechanator? Neo has enough jobs already. I feel like Yahi would be a suitable person to be a mechanator. Install Mechlate into the mechanator. I'm gonna wait till she's done having her kid, because I don't know if it, like, has any medical oopsies that go along with it. Yay, our water's full. Ship is ready to boogie. I don't think we have anything to really... Maybe from wood? Do until we have... I don't know, 100? I like to always kind of have 100. And I can, like, do, like, a pretty good tree cut area here. He's our crafter. Hell, he's a decent crafter. It's okay, just take it slow. What is that? Yeah, I don't trust you, mink. We got a bunch of deer. We can go work on some shooting scales with them. Alpacas. Frickin' cougar needs to die. Can throw in some buffalo. Buffalo revenge. Don't lose another arm. Nice job, Log. Oh, Log needs a new name. What's Log's name gonna be? Let's name you... You're gonna be named Kiwi. There we go. After our dog. Well, her name's actually Kita, but I call her Kiwi because she's a Kiwi dog. Yeah, can you tend? Flannel needs to rest as well. Huzzah. Maybe I'll put it in flannel. Let's put it in flannel. I haven't really made myself a important character this go. Oh. Wait, where is it? Install mech link to become a mechanator. Mechanator. Install. Oh, jeez. Flannel has installed the mech link. He is now a mechanator and can create and control mechanoids. Mech tech has started. Okay. Create mechs. Your mechanator can create mechs at a production building called a mech gaster. Oh, Jesus. Work, escort, recharge, dormant, self-charge. What the... That just came through the ceiling? Huh? What is this? Constructoid. It's... Oh, it's like repairing. Oh. I'm going to restrict it to home. Okay. How do I recharge this thing? I've never used this before, so bear with me for a moment while I kind of stumble my way through. Okay. Cool, I guess. Ellie, can you clean the house? The mech sort of made a mess when it came burrowing through the freaking house. So will that thing, like, leave the ship? I guess he just rolls around and repairs things? I guess? What should we call him? Can we name him? Oh my god, I can name him! RTD2. Welcome, RTD2. Cool. That's neat. Heat stroke. Not neat. Neo, don't die. Pretty please. I need to get him an eye. Construction botched. Huzzah. It can probably bounce out of here, I think. Yeah, he's in labor. Oh no, where is she? Somebody help. Flannel. Go pick up Yahi. Rescue her. Congrats, I'm next to you, babe. Oh, I don't care what gender it is. It can be whatever it wants to be. Boy or girl. Your dealer's choice. A healthy baby is born. Baby Star Killer. Name the baby. The baby shall be... It's a boy. The baby shall be... Echo. Echo Star Killer. Welcome. Flannel, I know you're a little hurt, but carry your... Oh, no, don't carry it to the cat, the sleeper. Bring it to safe location, perhaps. Summon mech. Summon an enemy... What? Summon an enemy leader mechanoid along with escorts. If you defeat the leader mechanoid, it can drop special chips which you can use to advance your own mechanoid technology. There are 3 leader mechanoid types. Each summon a different way. Each drop a different chip. Okay. War Queen. I don't like that. Ew. Low baby food. Huh? I don't really have low baby food. I can make more. I guess. Congrats. We have another child. Another boon for the slacker. Philin, I'll go make food for the children. Cornish is just standing in there screaming at Ellie. Oh, Echo Star Killer got called Star Killer. I'm okay with that. It's hot outside. It's hot inside, actually. Oh, there's our fancy dancy thing. Who's going to be... It was Maverick. Oh, it came out to be poor quality? Ew. That sucks. Neo. Go choose this. Come here. Gear, drop that. And equipped automatic pistol as sidearm. There you go. Okay, now he's got a decent sidearm. We can slap this heavier revolver on here just for shits and giggles. So we can launch without the ship. Interesting. Is it? Huh. Okay. Before we leave. Can't do a conversion. She is down. No, we can do it. Cancel this. Yahi, convert, white rabbit. Alright, let's launch. Heading over this way. Let's stay in the green. We'll land in mountains. Ah, shit. I forgot to grab the well. Well, that's okay. Ha! Generate that map. Okay. Not a lot of anything interesting. Just my initial quick scan. Yeah, a whole lot of not much. We'll land over here by the fertile ground. Grow some food. I think we can get some rice down. I should keep him inside mostly. Okay, precision rifling is done. Multi-analyzer, which is going to be a F of a time to put in here. Okay. Peanuts. Amazing. Give me the advanced components. We need those. Here, have some random stuff. Take a little bit of medicine. It's a bit of money, but I think we'll be okay. I think I need to uninstall this. Being weird. Okay, we're using too much electricity, apparently. Yeah, the nuclear reactor I thought was being weird, but apparently it wasn't. Okay. Apparently we have mad alpacas. I don't really need any of the food here. For some reason I thought we had... I'm astounded that we're using that much energy. Uninstall that. Okay. We have 4 guns on 4 corners. I don't think it matters what guns are in. We should be charging just a teeny bit now. We need more advanced components. Well, we need to expand the ship. But we'll need to have a bigger energy spot as well. And put that over here. I don't really care about the ship looking perfectly uniform. It needs to flow a little bit organically. I'll extend the grav ship this way. Probably put it like in this room somewhere. The bedrooms are going to get moved up. Why are you in such a bad mood? We have 8. We're going to be there soon. We need 100 plasteel. I don't think they had any plasteel. They did. So we need, what is that, 38? Eek. Can you give him camel hide? That'll almost put it down. Can hunt more blue fur. I'm not super worried about that. I can have the muskox thing. We have like random stuff in here. Camel hide hat. Here, you can have that. That's worth 40. Alpaca headband is worth 68. I'm not getting rid of that because eventually it will be winter again. The capes I'll sell. There. We'll run that. And then we'll just make some more capes. Parka. Tail cap. Cape. Make some more capes. Alright. How's our water? Water looks fine. Inspired surgery. Huh. Glow mushrooms. Bro, we need some shrooms. Mm, 3,000 steel is plenty for now. It's not all we'll ever need, but it's good enough for this moment. You'll find more along our travels, I am sure. Yeah, I don't see shoot on this map tile. I'm just gonna have to let Yahi do some researching and stuff like that. We'll get stuff made, plate armor and whatnot. Protect our people. Yeah, because we need to get to advanced research. Our advanced grav tech, but we need fabrication. We need multi-analyzer for that first. And then we also need standard grav tech, which that will go pretty quickly, but these two are going to take quite a while. Also want bionic replacement, so I can replace our 2 arms that are missing, Cornish and White Rabbit, I think. Yeah. So we're going to need 2 arms, which are advanced components. I need to be able to make advanced components, which is going to be over here somewhere. I also want ion weapons, because ion weapons are OP AF. Yeah. Also need to get into hygiene and go through industrial scaling so we can get the water pump station. Not water pump station, sorry, water filtration. So you get water treatment, which will clean. And then from there, we can do recycling. So, then we won't need to pump water anymore. We'll be able to recycle all that water. Yahi can convert. I don't know who has the worst. He's at 100. He's down a little bit. It's so hard to freaking convert people. 62. The problem is I keep everybody pretty happy, so their like happiness with their religion continues to not freaking go down. I also want to make a couple sniper rifles. Can probably do that. I would like at least 2 sniper rifles for our towers up here. Also, maybe 1. No, I won't do SMGs. I would like assault or ARs. Probably 3 of them. It's not asking too much, hopefully. We'll get around to it when we get around to it. The sniper rifles. See, the thing with these turrets are really good, but I do not have the power. Unlimited power, I have not. So, yeah. I don't think, like, filling this thing up is going to change anything. I could get rid of this nutrient paste. I mean, it only uses 200 watts. Well, the fridges use less. That uses even less. What's using a lot of power right now? What? Pirates with the weather control. Oh, that's lovely. Pirates have set up a outpost nearby that is a weather control machine. Now, we've had this event a couple times now. It's kind of annoying. You? Oh, it's you. You son of a bitch. Let me go smash these guys in a little bit. We are ready to launch. We do have the chem fuel required. I would like the rice if it's going to allow it to grow. Should give some people something to do. Need some shields. Need a bigger nuclear reactor. This wee little reactor just isn't gonna do it. Foggy. Yuck. Inside the ship is at least safe. We have a controlled system now. So that's cool. Could go work on our hunting. Take Neo off of hunting. Are you effed up, Kiwi? Go. You can probably get rid of the steel baton. I think we're at a point where we can, you know, do else. Other, if will. Alright, we got a bulk trades, good. Ow. Cornish is doing it? Okay. Oh, of course he's not happy. He's never happy. Okay. Cheers. You lost another finger. Kiwi, I want you to equip this as a sidearm. I want you to drop that. Cornish is dead. Really? And how did he die? Really? That's the only reload Cornish is getting. That's his last. Kind of sick of Cornish getting his ass kicked constantly. I guess we will take him off hunting because he's just not good enough at it. Neo needs to go to 2. Yeah, he's working on that. That's fine. We'll just stick to the small stuff. I don't care. It's just for target practice, really. I don't need the meat so much as I want my people to level up. So shooting at small targets as they run for their little lives is more useful. Neo's got decent shooting. He's at 15 already. So like he's okay. I could go deal with this pirate. I Okay, so we got combat suppliers this time instead of a bulk trade. I mean, it's not the worst. I'd prefer the combat trader, honestly. Still don't have 2 components. We need advanced components. They will buy our fancy arc tag, but you can't bloody well have it. So get lost. Swarm missile launcher would be absolutely hilarious. How much does this thing weigh? 30 kilos. Jesus. Have some flak. Some crappy plate. Honestly, they can have the Dallinger and the heavy revolver. Yeah. Yeah, let that be. Cache of Fortune. Where's that? There's a 25 Yorkshire thing, and it's an item stash. If I could make it there, that'd be pretty cool. How long until this rice is done? I'm gonna just harvest this rice. I'll bounce out of here. Just get out. I don't think we need to hang out here. Inspired painting. Painting. Yeah, he's very well known for her painting. Oh, you guys are gonna come inside and eat at my table, are you? Yeah, get the hell out of here. I'm actually gonna move my table a little bit. Oh, you're gonna do it for us, RTD too. That's nice. Oh, I put the chairs backwards. Awkwards. I know it doesn't really matter, but it looks stupid. This is gonna open up one more seating spot at least. I guess I could have put a square table here. Still had the same amount of chairs. I don't know. This is fine. I don't want to block the paste meal maker thing. I do want to check out that item stash. We're gonna wait for them to harvest this rice up. I mean, the rice is starting to come through, so like, you know, I don't want to leave it. Free food, free delicious food that I just spit on the ground and it became food. Oh, okay. Neo and Flannel are fighting. No more sewing. He ain't coming back here. Here's our mech tech. It'd be kind of cool to get some mechs going. Maybe on this expansion I can switch between like a bedroom and then like maybe mechs. Bigger power room. And then here we can maybe do something more. Because this moving over will free up a little bit of space for some more water system. Rare thumb roge. No. Can I make shield belts yet? I can make shields. Should probably do that for Maverick. Also get Yahi some tear gas grenades. Missing well. Well, I don't know what to tell you. We're leaving here. How'd we do? We did decent. I'm okay with it. Oh, I can't quite get there. Damn it. Fine. It's only going to need probably between 2 and 6 days, depending on how the landing goes. And then we bounce up this way. We'll take another, then hit that one. That's going to suck. It's going to be a flat map. Kind of boring. Probably really not much useful stuff for us. Look at this jungle. Okay. Not that bad. Allegedly flat, but not really flat. But also not really super duper helpful. We have some steel we could mine, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Move landing. Can I land here? Sure. There's like a bunch of fruit. Okay, nothing broke. A lemon tree. I see a banana tree. So let me just do this. Order, harvest. There. That. Do that. Wildlife. Anything spooky? Panthers need to die. Tiger needs to die. And the alpacas. Because how dare they live here? Oh, and there's cassowaries. Dude, cassowaries are scary. Oh, and there's cobras. Yuck. I'm not screwing with those devil birds. Starvation. I was gonna say, well, why don't you just eat then? There's literally 95 simple meals. Like, go eat. God, what the hell's wrong with you? Button down shirt. Ellie, can you harvest up some stuff for us? I would love to have our chem fuel filled back up. Get him, Kiwi. Don't hit the turtle. Oh, Christ. Ooh, that was close. Yeep. Could throw a well down. So I can put it up here. I don't know if I can put it up here. I'll just put it there. I know it's good there. There we go. Need 3 days. Get this sorted out. I'm guessing that you royally effed up. Oh, no you didn't. Okay. Just want to clear out the more dangerous stuff out of this area. I'm not worried about cobras. It'll be okay, I'm sure. It's only steel to do this, like, water pump, so it's not like I'm really losing out too much. We go through a lot of water, though, unfortunately. Panther's a little more scary. I'll check on this one. Okay. Yeah, Kiwi's pretty nasty with that special edition thing. Also, we can go ahead and mine up the steel. Replenish our stock that we haven't really used that much. I would definitely like to see these guns made, so we will be in a lot better position. Yo, Neil, what's up? Welcome to the cheese, bud. We're actually going to be shifting over here pretty soon to Hell Let Loose. I just wanted to jump into RimWorld for a little while. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to grab that item stash, and that's probably going to, or land on the item stash. That's probably going to be it. Or, I don't know. Maybe we'll get the item stash. We'll get the item stash. I'll do it. I know. Calm down, everybody. I'll do it. Don't worry. Also, I just got a, you'll probably know more than I know. I got a mech link in my brain. So now we have RTD2 rolling around. He doesn't have any energy though, unfortunately. I don't know how to do that yet. But we will get into that. But yeah, I got a mech. And he's in Robo Zone. Don't think you were going live tonight. Took a look for about 2 hours back, and I missed you starting. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm playing. I was playing RimWorld, and I'm gonna go, like I said, jump over to Hell Let Loose in a little bit. We're gonna just clean up here and go grab that item stash. I should probably have Yahi on the conversion thing for White Rabbit. What? There we go. Down to 55%. It's so annoying. I'm gonna probably take Cornish and White Rabbit and just imprison them and convert them forcefully to our religion. Who do we have who can do crafting? Maverick and Ellie, but I don't, maybe they can't do the guns? Does it have to be a certain level? Crafting level 7. Maverick can do it. Maverick working on it then. Okay. Oh wow, did he get like a critical success something? Replace weapon. I want the sniper rifle here, please. Much better. What? A mail courier named Manny has crashed in a transport part nearby. Manny is suffering from amnesia and will be unable to walk. She will recover naturally after a few days. There is a chance of a lucky quick recovery. She is willing to contribute when she recovers. Her best trait is melee level 12. chemical interest and nimble. I can... God. I don't want to deal with another freaking person of another... Like, this will be a fourth one. I really like the melee level 12, though, because I can get, like, a couple people on melee for dealing some of these CQB entries and stuff like that. Also protecting the ship is pretty handy. Alexis Manny Duncan. It's a cool name. RimWorld together is not crash since I started it. It looks stable and good here too. Good, dude. Definitely be jumping over to that. What'd you bring? You brought a really crappy hatchet, I'm sure. Accept. Rescue. Alright, we'll bring her in. Manny, I'm gonna change your name to... Anybody in chat want to be part of the colony? Let's call you Karlak. There you go, Karlak. My favorite Baldur's Gate 3 character. I love Karlak's story. Started / joined it. Fair enough. Alright. Well, she's going to be down for a while. We can launch in 1.5 days. Melee Frenzy. Cool. Thanks, Maverick. That's good. Melee character. What's not good is my not having a bed. I'm going to need a bed. Furniture. Bed. Of marble. Build. Torrential rain. Yuck. Good thing we have a spaceship. We're slowly losing power, unfortunately. Eek. I could probably put in some, like, wind. There we go. Just need a little bit of help. It seems like I'm like right on the cusp of having enough power. Cut everything. Get everything away from my windmill. Oh, I can't wait to make this ship just a wee bit bigger. Almost have another sniper rifle. If I can get Matt, oh, he's teaching Ellie, I'll leave him be. Flannel no longer has an inspiration. What are we gonna do with her? She has an inspiration in doctoring, so I'm gonna let her doctor. Everybody does childcare. She is not much for the hunting. Not much for construction. She can grow and plant cut. I don't need another artist. You can do nuclear. You can haul. You can clean. And you don't need to do research. She's really not that good of a character. You can do mining. Yeah, I don't like all this ideology bullcrap going on here. Okay, let's deconstruct. Actually, cancel. Uninstall. Haul this. Or pick it up, I guess. Combat supplier. Alright, before we bounce out of here, Neo, call them. Give me advanced components. Ah, god damn it, I need 2. Honestly, the plasma store doesn't do that much damage. Which is ridiculous. I can make my own shield belt. Can I probably sell some stuff, right? Black pants are still good. I don't have anything I want to sell. The hand cannon can go. I like the gladiuses for stuff. The hatchet can go. Sure. Go pick up our stuff. Okay. And launch. Firm. It's that. Yes. Land there. Go. Alright, let's get this stash. We have 25 Yorkshire Terriers that are going to attack us when we land here. Apparently. And then 1 Echo, because Echo just came over to say hi. Alright, so we have 25 Yorkshire Terriers. Oh my god. Alright. I'll move landing. I will go right here. Kind of want to get like outside. Confirm landing. I mean, I probably could have landed on top of the Yorkshire Terriers and done a lot of damage. I am going to draft everybody. Just because I want them to stay on the ship. Oh, we just got raided by Noob. Perfect timing. We are being attacked. Alright, Alright, in the house. I think that's it. Okay, Yorkshire Terriers have been dealt with. Oh god. Yo! Noob, thank you very much for the raid. I did see you there. I was dealing with 25 Yorkshire Terriers that were trying to kill me. I'm harassing them. I showed up to their house. The dogs were just guarding this ancient treasure. I'm gonna go with sniper rifle over here, I think. I'm gonna have Kiwi come clear this with Maverick, Yahi, and Flannel. Let's enter. Okay, we got a telescope, a legendary heavy revolver, and a passive cooler. Really? Alright. That was it? Okay. Was that it? I just dealt with 25 Yorkshire Terriers that were guarding a goddamn pistol. Like a really crappy pistol. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot Yaya had a blow dart. So, the legendary gun, what is it called? The Blood Shard. This weapon bears an image of thousands of planetoilogists and elves eating turnips together. I mean, it does decent damage, I guess. That's cool, I guess. It wouldn't be RimWorld without children with guns and war crimes being committed against humanity. Alright, how long till I can launch? Alright, well... Huh. That's all I have to say about that. That's all I got to say about that right now. There's a panda. I feel like we should tame that thing. Because who doesn't want a goddamn panda? Yeah. 2 days. The heck am I gonna do for 2 days here? Well, there's components. Is this anything good? Marble. Blech. Useless. We got a pond. We can go swimming, I guess. Some steel. Do we need steel? Not really. I got 3,000 of it. Sure. There's a bunch of components here, and I assume these connect, but in case they don't, there we go. Inspired research by Flannel. Does not have it. Gimme, 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 panda. Do they have red pandas in here? What level can I tame you? Wildlife. Panda. It doesn't say anything about not being fun. There's a panther, which I want dead. Cassowaries, I want dead. Cobras need to die. Can get monkeys. And chinchilla. Taming failed. 30% chance. Wow. Cobra Revenge. I feel like our people probably have it under control. I haven't parked my ship like this, so it looks so weird. Water's fine. Oh, Echo broke the toy. Oh. Well, don't give her the ring. Why'd you break the toy? I've had that toy for like a year. And Echo just broke like one of our puppy dog toys. You're dumb, dog. Server's stable now. Half a day, been running it. And nice. I like that it has our own, like, we can run our own independent colonies, which I think is really cool. But, like, if you're like, I'm being attacked by, you know, 70 mechs, send reinforcements. What's the server setting? Is it Randy Random? Losing is fun, or is that, like, our choice when we load in? Didn't see what happened to Kiwi, but Kiwi just got messed up by a panther. Okay, I was literally just about to send Yahi to, or Flannel to deal with the baby. Yes, RimWorld together. It looks really nice. Yeah, it sounds fun. Who is this? Oh, it's a Yorkshire just facing me. I hate the constant interruptions, but, you know, part of the game. Gear. Oh, we left your baton behind. That's fine. I actually didn't want you to have that. I would rather you get a Gladys when you wake up. LOL, not sure if it was mod or default game, but when I started up ideology on my server, I could choose a red panda as a religious mascot. That's pretty cool. Medical emergency? Didn't you get healed? Yes. I wish we could do like blood transfers. Why? What is your freaking problem? No recent conquests. I really have to break him of his stinking religion. Absolutely, you have not been given permission to unalive the child. Yeah, that'll be a no-go, bud. Yeah, Cornish, you can rescue him. After White Rabbit tries to murder the child. You go sit the frick down and calm the hell down. Murderous intent, gonna kill the child. Yeah, that's great. Oh, Jesus. This game. Alright. Ready to launch soon. Do we have chem fuel? We do. Very good job, Ellie. Is Noob in this yet? Oh no, Noob's not here yet. Here, Noob, you can be Maverick. Noob. There we go. There, you're fixed. You're a Neanderthal. Not the child. I know, right? Do we have a panda? Wait, whoa. Wow, animal. We got a panda. It's a panda. How do I name you? Training. I can train you to guard, attack, and comfort. Cassowaries are the worst. The panda shall be called... Noob, do you want to be a person or do you want to be a panda? It's kind of a dumb question, isn't it? Red panda. Noob. There, you're both. I cannot promise your survival. For me, it would be punishment by death. Yeah, I'm not... The problem is White Rabbit is actually a pretty solid defensive character. The problem is his religion is really messing up his stats. Yes, panda, me. Well, you are the panda. I'm gonna let you be free, like around the base. I'm not super worried about a panda. I don't know what level we have to be to tame you. Life expectancy 22, so you got like 10 good years with us. Oh, you eat vegetables, seeds, lifespan, meat. Oh, dude, okay, that's actually really handy because you just eat anything. You can tameness, guard, attack, and comfort. You can't haul, unfortunately. Pandas are from Odyssey? Really? Is that true? That doesn't seem right. Let me get you a nice plush bed. Do we have enough bird skin? We don't. What about... How about guinea pig? We don't. Plain leather? Nope. Light leather? Nope. Dog? Apparently we have enough dog leather. Sure. Have a dog bed. There you go. Got you a golden bed. Just don't look at what's in it. Alright, Panda, you need to come into the house because the problem is I can launch the ship without our Panda being on the ship. So I don't really like that. I also don't want to micromanage it. You will keep me alive for the rest of your... You will keep me alive for the rest of your life. Okay, so if Flannel dies, I can let the panda die. You don't look very red. You need more blood of our enemies on you. Let's actually launch while the panda is asleep. There we go. Everybody's going to get an absolute terrible wake up. Alright, so we can't quite get to that place, which is okay. I'm going to land... How about right here? Is this okay? Arid shrublands, mountains. Is there anything disgusting? No. Let me land here in the tropical rainforest mountain instead. Oh, okay. Not possible to land? Okay, we'll go mountainous. Yeah, there we go. I don't think we left anything behind. Hope. Sailing through the sky, I hope we don't die. I'm not looking forward to going into the dark chimpanzee hip. It just doesn't sound fun at all. I haven't experienced this biome, so exciting, I guess. Okay, very mountainous. This is actually a really cool map. Like, dude, this would be a really cool starting map. This would be a really cool start map. Like, go in here, close this little area off, and just start working in here, and then just probably open up another pathway, which would suck, but it's pretty cool. Alright, anyways, I don't think there's anything... We're going to move landing zone because I want to land, quote-unquote, correctly. There are elephants here. Be interesting to try to deal with them. Cool. Alright, let's check out the wildlife. Tiger needs to die. Panther needs to die. Cassowaries need to die. And we'll hunt the monkeys. The chinchillas may live because, believe it or not, I like chinchillas. I'm very scared about getting shot in the back of the head by one of our turrets. That's what I meant to do. Oh, I land on a ancient thing here. Don't know if there's anything worth doing here. Not really. But that will be for tomorrow, I believe. Let me go ahead and save. Confirm. And we are going to shift over to Hell Let Loose. You guys stick around. I'm going to send you over to that stream. See you there. But if you guys enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe, turn on the bell. Check out the link below for Discord. Would love to see you there and chat with you. Also, remember to hit the join button if you want to support the channel more. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a good one, and we will see you in just a few moments. Thank you so much for your patience.